Welcome to your source for research, innovation, news, insights, and commentary. Research Business Daily Report, sponsored today and this week by Google Consumer Surveys, providing easy answers for every business decision. More details have come out from the Honomichl Top 50 for 2012. They've been released by the American Marketing Association. We want to remind you that after adjustments for inflation, Honomichl says 2012 revenues for the top 50 was actually off 0.4%. And why? Well, for instance, federal government spending, which Honomichl says is the biggest spender overall for research, dropped 18.3% last year. Next, because online data collection generally continues to cost less than traditional research, Honomichl theorizes that providing the same amount of work for less is a drag on overall research revenues. And focus group sessions grew by 1.9% in 2012. There's the good news. However, compared to 2011 when it was up 4% and 2010 when it was up 5.4%, there has been a notable drop. Next, a couple of announced research quote-unquote mergers in the last 24 hours are worth bringing to your attention. Aegis Dentsu's marketing consulting arm known as Copernicus and Carat, North America's advanced analytics group, joined forces under the Copernicus umbrella. It will integrate marketers' consumer insights and marketing analytics. Over at Kantar Group, two of its digital research enterprises, Dynamic Logic and Compete, have been brought together, and they are now known as Millward Brown Digital. Millward Brown North America CEO Marianne Paco shared that clients are prioritizing that their vendors quote-unquote get digital right. And she says that Dynamic Logic's digital cross-media effectiveness, combined with Compete's consumer and path-to-purchase intelligence, and Millward Brown's brand-building expertise, will get that job done. Finally, here are a few RBDR news notes that got my attention. HotSpec's president Shane Skillen has tweeted that he did a recent Google Consumer Survey study and found that over 81% of the better than 1,000 respondents claimed not to be a member of any online panel. That's interesting. Next, I keep warning my kids to be careful what they post on social media. And Career Builder's survey is revealing that 43% of hiring managers say that they discovered social media information about potential candidates that caused them not to be hired. And the Journal of the American Medical Association has published the observations of USC Assistant Professor Marco Uesch. After applying freeware piracy tools that were designed to detect third-party observations on websites, he searched for the words depression, herpes, and cancer on various health-related websites and has concluded, quote, confidentiality is threatened by the leakage of information to third parties, end of quote. That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by Google Consumer Surveys, providing easy answers for every business decision. There's a link underneath today's RBDR that has an animated video that tells you a lot about Google Consumer Surveys and is certainly worth your viewing. Have a great research day. We'll see you back here tomorrow.